Hey, I hope you're doing well. About a year ago, I started this big test on Infinity Grid bots. These are a special type of crypto trading bots. And about a few days ago, I stopped all of them. So I think it's time I give you my modest opinion about them. My plan is to first give you a quick rundown on how these bots work and on the risks that comes with them, so you're up to date. And then I'll be able to tell you about my trading results and tests, especially trying to figure out which parameters work best and things like that. And I'll wrap up by telling you whether I think they were worth the investment as compared to other approaches. Stay with me because it's probably not what you expect. So how do these Infinity Grid bots work? Well, they are essentially a modified version of a standard grid bot where you don't set the upper limit of the grid. So unlike standard grid bots, which work best in ranging markets, the Infinity version is designed to follow the market as it goes upwards. So it makes money from the trend, but also from trading the short-term volatility at the same time, thanks to the grid trades. And remember, these grid trades, the point is to do multiple buy lows, sell highs, buy lows, sell highs, etc. Let's now consider a practical example, so you get the Infinity Grid bot picture clearly. Suppose you have invested $1,000 on a BTC USDT bot. It will allocate half of the funds to BTC to be able to do sells when the price goes up, and half to USDT to be able to do buys when the price goes down. Let's make it simple and assume you have configured the bot with a 1% grid spacing and BTC is worth 100 USDT at the time. Therefore, the bot starts with 500 USDT and 5 BTC. Now, say the BTC price goes up by 1%. BTC is now worth 101 USDT and the bot sells 1% of your BTC holding. That's 1% times 5 times 101. That's equal to 5.05 USDT. So now we have in total 505.05 USDT and 5 BTC times 0.99. That's equal to 4.95 BTC. Let's check how much this is worth in total now. 505.05 USDT plus 4.95 times 101 USDT. That's equal to 1,005 USDT. That indeed corresponds to a 1% increase of half our portfolio, because 1% of 500 is 5. Now let's imagine that the price goes now back down by 1%. So BTC is now worth 100 USDT and the bot sells 1% of the USDT amount. That's 1% times 505.05, which is equal to 5.0505 USDT, and buys therefore 5.0505 divided by 100, that's equal to 0.050505 BTC. So in total, we have therefore 505.05 minus 5.0505, that's equal to 499.9995 USDT, and 4.95 plus 0.050505, which is equal to 5.000505 BTC. I know that's a lot of 05s, but bear with me. Anyway, how much is this worth in total now? 499.9995 USDT plus 5.000505 BTC times 100 USDT, that's equal to 1,000.05 USDT. So we did make money as compared to our initial investment. Now the price moves might not just be of 1%, there might be 2 plus 2 plus 3 minus 2, whatever. Just something to keep in mind that's important. If you fixed your grid spacing to 1%, if the price move is 3%, your bot is not going to do a 3% trade. It's going to do 3 1% trades, one after the other to match. And also I want to add to this, we haven't considered in this simplified example trading fees. But you have to know that every time you do a buy or a sell, you will be spending trading fees, so your profits will be less. That's something to keep in mind because in the long run, it can make a difference. So now, what is the main risk associated to all this? Well, you've probably guessed it. Is that if the value of the coin slowly goes down, well, the bot, through its grid trades, it will be slowly converting all your value into more and more of a coin that its value is going down. By the way, you know that you set a lower grid limit when you configure this bot. This just means that the bot, if the value goes below this, the bot will stop trading. But that is not a protection against the fact that the value of the asset you're trading is going down. Just keep that in mind. Moving on. All this explanation really begs two main questions, and the first one is a technical one. How important is the choice of the grid spacing? In other words, how much does it affect the results, the performances? And what is the best that you can do? Okay, I know that was 3 questions, but we'll just count it as 1. Next is a more general question, or a group of questions, I should say. These bots are advertised as being great in bull markets, but are they actually really worth it? If the price of the asset is going up, is it worth splitting my initial investment in half to be able to benefit from these grid trading? Or is it not better to simply invest my whole money in the coin and then wait? Well, we are going to be able to answer all these questions thanks to the tests I've run. By the way, if you're enjoying this, please give me a little like, will you? So my test. I ran 3 Infinity Grid bots on the BTC USDT pair on the KuCoin exchange for 9 months. To be precise, I started them here in April 2023 and closed them in January 2024, just before the BTC retracement. Now you can observe that the bots went through various market conditions, some downtrends, some big pumps, and some ranging too. So I feel I have enough key market dynamics, including several big pumps, to make a judgment about the worth of these bots. But first, let me tell you why I decided to run 3 bots and not just 1. You've probably guessed it. I wanted to know what grid spacing worked best. Here's the breakdown. I started each bot with 200 USDT, all within a few minutes. The bottom one with 1% grid spacing, the middle 2%, the top 3%. And what do we get in terms of grid profits? Well, the 1% is the loser. Too many small trades. So first, too much money spent on trading fees, and second, not letting the price move enough before taking profits. By the way, if you want discounts on your trading fees, check our registration links in the description below. Now, between the 2% and the 3%, it's really similar. But if we had to pick a winner, it would be the 2%. At this point, you might be thinking, well, you made profits, so these bots are worth it. Well, is that actually true? Let's look at the bigger picture and get some first-hand statistics. Let's consider a 1 bot that is the average of the 3, roughly, to make it simple. This bot has made a total profit around 72 USDT for an initial investment of 200. That's about a 36% profit. Not bad, you might think, but wait and see. Among these 72 USDT of profits, 23 were made from the grid trading. So that's only about 32% of the overall profits that were made by the actual trading strategy itself. The 68% profits were made because the BTC initial investment had its value increased thanks to the market going up on average. Let's check if it all adds up. The asset increased by around 50% during the time the bot ran. So 200 USDT initial investment divided by 2, that's 100 USDT, and that's our initial BTC value. So 100 USDT times 50%, that's 50 USDT. Then you add to that the 23 USDT of profits from the grid trading, that's 73 USDT. Okay, 72, 73, given approximations, it matches. But you see where I'm going here, what's beckoning, is that if I had spent my whole initial investment to buy BTC, and then waited, so more of a buy and hold approach, or hodling as we say, and then sold that investment when I stopped the bots, I would have made 50% profits of 200 USDT, and that's 100 USDT, not 72. That's actually almost 40% more than the grid bot. So are these bots really worth it? It doesn't feel like it to me. But this was my test with this data. I cannot claim it to be general. But now you know what I think. And remember, as usual, this video is not financial advice, but just me sharing my humble opinion. Trading is always risky and investing as well. Returning to the topic of these Infinity Grid bots, it seems to me that they are actually a good investment for the crypto exchange because we end up paying trading fees for all these little buy and sells. However, for us, I think we can do much better than this. Stay tuned because we have a lot of exciting trading strategies and homemade trading bots planned for this year. In the meantime, if you want to get better at creating your own trading bots, you can check this out. Thanks for watching and take care.